Josh and Caleb.
Welcome back to the channel. We're at Walmart today. Terrifier 2 is out, Clerks 3 is out, which I'm really excited about both of those. I believe there's a few more things out. Smile is out, a horror movie which I've heard great things about, and we'll just see what else is there. It's been a few weeks. Last time I was at Walmart, I found Pearl. Well, I didn't find it at Walmart. I found it at Barnes & Noble. And the rain has picked up yet again. I thought we were past it from last week. Stopped a little, now it's raining again. So anyway, if you missed last week's episode, go check it out. We found a lot of rare Holy Grails for me and some cool VHS. So yeah, go check that out. But we are going to go in Walmart and see if we can find all the movies I want. So let's go in. I forgot I will also be giving a review of Avatar. We're seeing that later today. So yeah. Sticking to the status quo, as it were, of not restocking, and things you're expecting are not there. There's spots for them. So they didn't have Terrifier 2, had a spot for it. Halloween Ends was in that spot. So we're going to go down one exit and see, well, two exits, and see if they have it. I don't want to have to go all the way back to Warner Robins because I was just there. But we will see. Or maybe Best Buy has it. I might look there. They never have anything, or if they do, it's really expensive. It was $12 here, so I don't want to pay more than that if I can help it. Alright, and then we gotta see Avatar, and that's here, so that's another reason I don't want to go all the way back to Warner Robins. We got like 3 hours until the movie starts. So alright, but I'll show you what I got right at this one. Found 2 things, so let's take a look at those. Alright, first thing is Halloween Ends, which I've not heard great things about. The last one in the new trilogy, I've heard this is the weakest. I hear they tried to do like Nightmare 2, where, or, Halloween 4, where, Michael isn't really in it, but there's another guy killing people, and like he's going to take over, but he doesn't. That's what I've heard. Now, I haven't actually seen this one yet, so correct me if I'm wrong about that comparison, but I saw a video on it, so yeah. But anyway, it's a Halloween movie. I will check it out. I haven't liked Halloween Kills, or I probably won't like this one as much as I like the 2018 Halloween. You guys say it with the year now, because they didn't, they tried to go directly from the original. But anyway, we'll check it out. I've heard there's some interesting kills, at least, in this one. Deleted and extended. I had to get on Blu-ray because I have the others on Blu-ray. And I like getting horror on Blu-ray. Anyway, so first one, Halloween Ends. Look forward to checking that out, even though it's got mixed reviews. And then Clerks 3. This one I have heard good things about. I do enjoy the first Clerks. Clerks 2, not as much. But this one, they're like shooting a movie. So that's an interesting storyline. Met Kevin Smith at MegaCon. So, and after his health scare, he's doing the movies he really wants to make, and that's cool. Good to see. So, look forward to this one. I mean, a movie about making a movie is always a good synopsis, at least for me. I usually enjoy those movies. I like this artwork too. That's a cool artwork. Beats Halloween Ends, just Michael's face. I like that. So, alright. We're going to go to another Walmart and our Best Buy to see if we can find Terrifier 2. Then we'll check out Avatar, and I'll give you my thoughts. Alright. Good start, though. Okay, Walmart number 2. I should know better than to trust just one Walmart for everything, but we're going to go in. Hopefully they have Terrifier 2. If not, we'll have to go to Best Buy, and I don't really want to do that. So please have it, Walmart. Success. We found Terrifier 2 and a horror movie I totally forgot was coming out. We will check all that out. You just have to go to multiple Walmarts. That's just the way it is now. Used to trust that everything was at one Walmart and it would be there. And I wait like 2 weeks after something and it's still not stocked. I really don't get why they don't stock movies. They're just probably sitting in the back somewhere, and then you don't make that money. So anyway, long rant. I remember the days you could go at midnight to Walmart and they would be out for the next day. Crazy, right? Nowadays, you gotta wait like a week, 2 weeks, and then they finally put it out. It's probably coming from way above them, upper management's decision. Anyway, long rant about DVD release schedules. Anywho, we are going to check out the 3 horror movies I got. Really excited about a couple. The other one I'm not so sure about because, again, I totally forgot it was coming out. So let's take a look at those. Alright, so this is what the video was about here. Terrifier 2. Really excited about this one. It's not really Caleb's cup of tea. Not for everybody, but I absolutely love the first Terrifier and his little part in All Hallows Eve. I believe that's what it's called. Uh, that's what spawned this whole franchise. So, anyway, I've heard really great things about it. It's supposed to be pretty intense, pretty gory, funny too. So that's what you like to hear. Uh, I thought this came out years ago, but I guess it didn't. For some reason, I thought I'd seen this, but in my mind, this is the third one. So, All Hallows Eve is the first one, and Terrifier is the second one. So that's what got me confused. But Terrifier 2, look forward to it again. I've been waiting for this one, and it had a great box office run for being an independent horror film. So that's exciting, and the fact that it got a DVD release, that's cool. There wasn't a Blu-ray in there, so I don't think it got a Blu-ray release. All the covers were ripped. It's like they were on the top of the box and somebody sliced them, cutting the box open. But I don't really care about covers, so that's not a big deal to me. If you were a DVD cover collector, or for Blu-rays mainly, you would be pretty upset, but I don't care. It's just a cover. It's the exact same as the DVD itself. A little brighter maybe, but no big deal. Then the second one is Smile. I've heard really good things about this. Some have said it's the best horror film of the year. So that's exciting. I saw a video on it. That guy, How to Beat Whatever, and he did one on this. So that intrigued me. Some kind of disease that makes people smile and then takes over their body, I believe. And she's one of the people who is trying to figure it out. So that's exciting. I've heard nothing but great things. Oh, well, at least the DVD's not loose. That case might be broken though. I'll have to check out, but no loose DVD, so that's a plus. Smile, can't wait to check that out. And then Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Evil's back for more. Again, I knew this was being made, but I didn't know it was already going to be released to DVD. The guy who did the first few is not the director of this one. It is Timo. I can't pronounce that name. So again, had no idea this was coming out. Let's see. The festival gets underway. So it's been 23 years according to this. So interesting. We'll see how good this one is. I did not like the other one, the third one. So yeah, there we go. That'll do it for Walmart, I believe. So yeah, we found what we wanted at Walmart. It took a little more than it should have. It took 2 Walmarts to find all the items we want. 5 items in total, I believe. Would have been 6. I almost grabbed the George Clooney, Julia Roberts movie. What is it called? Trouble in Paradise? Something Paradise. The trailer looked really good, but that was $18 just for a DVD. I'm not. These were all like 12 for DVD. Horror's always cheaper, but anyway, that does look good. Comments down below if you've seen it and it is good. But we're gonna go grab something to eat, and then we're gonna check out Avatar. I'm really excited. All my cousins say it's great, and I was a big fan of the first one, even though it is a ripoff of Ferngully, Pocahontas, Dances with Wolves, whatever you want to say. It did kind of rip off those movies, but the visuals, man, they were so good. So what he lacked on storytelling, he made up for in visuals for the first one. But I hear this one, the story is really good, according to all my cousins. So I look forward to checking this out, and I'll let you know my thoughts at the end. Alright, we're going to grab something to eat and get a ticket, and then I'll share my thoughts. So I had Freddy's to eat. I used to not like it, but then we hung out with a friend and he wanted to eat there, and I'd never eaten there. So anyway, it's a once every year kind of thing. But yeah, it was good, and now we're gonna get our ticket and go see Avatar. It is a 3 hour and something movie, so it's gonna be late, really late when we get out. So might have to do the review at the house. We will see. I know it's going to be dark, but will it be too dark to film? That's the question. Alright, I'll show you what. I think I've shown it since they redid the outside, but I'll show you. This is the Amstar 16 on Zebulon Road. This is my theater. There's one in War Robins that's a little bit closer, but it's not as good in my opinion. And this has an IMAX screen, so that's what we want with Avatar. And I think I'll do 3D as well. I did that for the first one, IMAX 3D. So anyway, let's go in. Alright, we got our ticket and 3D glasses. Can't wait to check it out. So excited. Ah, James has done it again with an amazing sequel. This one we had to wait 12 years for. Will Worthy took his time with the story. The action in this, the underwater stuff, it's so good. He is 3 for 3 in great sequels. T2, Aliens, and now Avatar, Way of Water. Oh, so good. Go see an IMAX, which I did, IMAX 3D. That is the way to go. The colors just sparkle on the screen. The sound, the 3D. You probably don't have to see it in 3D, but so good, so worth the wait. I guess spoiler. I'll talk a little bit about the story. It picks up where they are in Pandora, and then the colonel who was in the bad guy in the first one comes back as a Na'vi. Well, all the soldiers do, and that was crazy. I guess everybody knew that except me. Somehow I stayed away from spoilers, so it was kind of a surprise when it popped up. So he attacks the main guy. I forgot his name. It's Jake. Jake Sully. That should be easy name to remember because the Colonel says it like 50 billion times. Jake Sully. I know it now, but yeah. Continue, Josh. Continue. Uh, anyway, you know how I'm talking about. And so they have to go to a water tribe and kind of learn how to adapt in that environment. All the water stuff was so well done. Uh, the action was great. Uh, and the water stuff looks so good. I don't know how long they spent on the CG, but it's really amazing. Like it blows the first Avatar out of the water. So granted, everybody knew that the story was kind of weak for that one, but he he built up a good story with this sequel. Uh, so I don't want to say too much. Oh, all the kids were great. Their kids. Uh, Usually when you do a sequel and you add kids to it, sometimes it does not work. And this was kind of their story more so than the first two from Avatar. It's kind of the kids' story, and I like that. It was good. And sets up for a sequel. Hopefully, we don't have to wait 12 years for the next sequel. I think they're already filming it. Anyway, definitely go see Avatar Way of Water in theaters and IMAX. You don't have to do it in 3D. I saw in 3D. That's how I saw the first one. So, well done, James Cameron. Hopefully, we'll get like a behind the scenes special on Disney Plus. That would be great. And he usually does a lot behind the scenes. Him and Peter Jackson are kind of, they do a bunch. So hopefully we get that Disney Plus. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. Got some stuff at Walmart and saw an amazing film. Go see Avatar. Let's get to 3 billion. That would be insane. So good. All the visuals were amazing. I want to know how they did that CGI. Anyway, that is going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. And until then, if I don't see you at thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Go see it. Alright, bye. So good. Bye.